Hi, Aquarius. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a good Valentine's Day. My name's Kelly Lunt. I'm coming here to give you your mid-month February combo channeled spread for what you need to know this month to manifest what you want with ease, joy, bliss, love, and all the good feelings in your body, chest, and mind. I am a intuitive channel. I have a team of 4 spirit guides that I channel for people. They best help people who are going through a transition in their life. And it's either people who are healing from old traumatic shit. I've been there. We're going to accelerate your healing. And then we're going to get you on a positive law of attraction rampage so that you can start attracting what you want in your life now. Or if you don't have any old energy, any primary core fear holding you back, then we're just going to go into some immediate manifestation. I just worked with one client earlier this week who, after one session with me, the next day she has her book in 2 stores now. Another client a couple weeks ago, we got her on her life calling, and that same day she actually booked a client for her health and wellness package. Guys, I love what I do. I love helping people. I love supporting people through transition, whether that is you healing from something from your past or you taking that bold step to start doing what it is you want. Guys, if you'd like a private session, you can go to my website, kellylunt.com. If you'd like to just hang out and get to know me more, you can come join me every Monday on my Facebook business page. I do live reads. And I just kind of hang out, answer questions in there. It's just, I give reads as long as I still have energy, and then I just kind of hang out afterwards. So, if you have a small question, join me from Facebook Live. If you'd like an hour of full-on support, you and me on the phone, deep diving, so that you can start having what you want, book a session. So Aquarius, here we go. I'm using Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot deck. Kind of my favorite deck right now. But here is what you need to know for this month to manifest what you want with ease and joy. Oh wow, you got a lot of fire cards. Okay, so let me just look at the cards really quick, guys. Well, you're definitely coming into balance the second half of this month. Oh, so this read is good for the 15th, so yesterday, until the end of the month. And so you're definitely coming into some balance at the start of the month. You got the 2 of water, so emotions, family, work is starting to be balanced. What's kind of challenging you, though, is it looks like your logical brain is taking over a little bit too much right now. So you have more balance. What could help speed it up is if you get out of your logic brain and get more into, this is too funny, I love this spread, get more into your encompassing all of you. So this one's all about your little, Queen of Air. She's logical. I mean, obviously the queens are powerful, so you're in a good state wherever you're at right now, but it's just what's challenging you from having that balance. So you recently got balance. What is challenging it is you're just a little too much in your logical brain. So could that could be oh, I don't know, should I be friends with this person? Does it make sense? Are they gonna help my business? Are they gonna help me attract the partner I want? Are they, whatever it is you want to manifest, you might be a little too analytical and too much in your logic brain. Because the basis is all about, it's a gentle balance too, because there's no major arcana cards, but she's all about balancing everything, your logic, your emotions, your friends, everything, and being in your power fully. And being in your power fully means your intuition, so your spirit side. If you want to go, on the psychic, spiritual side, spirit guides. But if you're not into that stuff, then it's still about your intuition. So balancing your intuition with your emotions and your logic brain, balancing all of it. Guys, keep being you. Get past a little bit of the logic that's holding you back to fully embrace all of you. Okay. And it makes sense because you've had a lot going on. So that's why you've that totally, oh God, guys, I know where you're at. It's because in the recent past, you just ate a fire. There's a lot of speed, a lot of momentum, a lot of things going on. A lot of things are pulling you in a lot of directions. It's not a major arcana card. So this is definitely something that you can manage. Okay, guys? But because you've had a lot going on, she kind of took your logic side took over and was like, well, which one makes more sense for me to spend time in? But all they're asking you to do right now is rely on your intuition a little bit more, or do a combo of your logic brain and your intuition to balance out where you should be spending your time. Because remember, guys, like the ego is powerful. The ego tries to take credit for like everything in your life, but really, like, if it's meant to be, Spirit's going to help. You know, the angels are going to come in and make sure that the right people come into your life. So if you're sitting at home like, uh-oh, I have like 10 things to do today, I only have time to do 5, logically I should do these. This is what will help my business succeed. But if you get that intuition feeling in your chest of, oh, you need to go to this event, that's Spirit trying to help you. Going to that event might get you in contact with someone who could help you get all 10 done. So it's just all about balancing it out. Okay, and in the right now, they're sending you some encouragement. Don't let the fact that a lot's going on, and you do because when people get in the logic brain, that's when you tend to like overexert yourself. You burn out. You know, that's when you get the whole, as soon as you wake up, you go to work, you don't do the self-care, you get in the really like logic brain power. So they're just trying to let you know, like, don't give up. Just, you got to find the balance between your intuition and the logic and the work. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got a major arcana card now, guys. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, Aquarius, so I lost my train of thought. Sorry there, guys. Yeah, so it's about believing yourself that you can handle this. And yeah, in the near future. Okay, so the only thing that's kind of holding you back this month, guys, is like, you got the ego card. That's too funny that I just said that. It is your brain. It's because the logical side of your brain is trying to take over. Like, I got X number of clients because I did YouTube videos. That's what this is talking about. Your mind. So your power in this situation of finding this balance is releasing your ego, releasing that need to. So the ego is not a bad thing, guys. The ego keeps you alive. It protects you. It's your brain tries to rationalize how success came. Okay, example, me. So I could say, because I made YouTube videos, I now have X amount of clients per week booking private readings from me. That's my ego. That's my logic brain taking over. That's not giving the balance to the intuition and the part that Spirit played in that, because I went from 20 subscribers to 700. My ego can't do that. That's not that. I mean, there might be some marketing genius out there who could pull that off, who maybe has a network of people, 700 friends who will just follow them. I'm not a marketing genius, and I don't have those friends. So the point is, it was Spirit who helped me get there. So yes, in the near future, all the training you've done, all the effort you've put in, all the effort you've put in is going to be rewarded. You're definitely going to start seeing success and start seeing, I don't want to use the word success. You're definitely going to start seeing your efforts acknowledged. So let's just say you're in my situation where you want to grow, you want to help people, you want to like just help people, and you also want to book clients in an intimate setting, depending on the support the person needs. So success would mean people are going to start subscribing, people are going to start sending email inquiries. So you're definitely going to start seeing that because your effort's being paid off, but don't take full credit, because when you do that, you're like discrediting Spirit and the work that the Spirit guides are doing on your behalf, the angels and the intervention they're doing. I alone, my ego brain, did not get me from 20 subscribers to 700. That was Spirit went and somehow gave Tyler a message to give me a shout out, and from that, I'm able, like, he gave me a shout out. My numbers jumped up. And now people are emailing saying like, hey, I love your reading. It's helping me so much. So because of Spirit, and like divine intervention, you guys know that word, they put a feeling in someone else to give a shout out, which in turn has helped more people than he and I could have helped alone. So don't let, once you get into the logic brain of things, because you're like overwhelmed and have a lot to do, it's so easy for the ego to take over. And the ego just discredits the help from people around you. It discredits the help from Spirit. So, I mean, think about it, guys. Like, if you help, let's say you're a mom and you help your daughter with her science project. She turns it in and takes full credit for it, comes home and is like, oh, Mom, I got an A from all the hard work I did, but doesn't say, hey, thanks, Mom. Are you going to help her again next time? You may help her, but are you going to feel good about helping her next time? Or, you know what I mean? So it's all about, make sure, I hope that makes sense. If not, comment below, guys. I'll comment below on your thought process and what you're thinking, and I'll comment back and help you out as I can. Or join me on my Mondays, my Facebook Lives. I always have fun in there. So yeah, come ask your questions, get a little tweak to this that applies to your specific situation, because I would love to help. Yeah, guys. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so okay. So the people around you, they want to be celebrating with you. So that's a combo of acknowledging you, like, oh, you're awesome, you got that job, I want to celebrate with you. But it's also a combo of, hey, if it's spirit who helped you, it'd be nice if you just, got quiet for 30 seconds and I was like, hey, like if you're in touch with your spirit guides, say thank you to their name, like, hey, thank you, God, thank you, angels, and whatever God you pray to. I love them all. And like thank the people around you, like, oh, Mom, I got the job. God, thank you so much for asking me all those questions and listening to me ramble on and help me word it better. So they want to help you celebrate because you got the job or because you got the girlfriend, whatever it is you're after. But they would also like to celebrate with you, not celebrate you up on a pedestal. They want to be part of it. They want to be included in your life. So yeah, it's all about like people want to be included in your life this month. I say, oh, Aquarius, you're loved. Yay. Yeah, and so you're getting burned out. This is the hopes or fears card for the second half of the month. It's because you're getting burned out. And I'm just going to repeat myself, guys, because all the cards are pointing to the same message. So you need to hear this. Your logic brain's taking over. That's when you heard me earlier in here. It's when you tend to get in burnout phase. Let your intuition, let your emotions help you balance it out so that you know that synchronistic flow of, oh, I love, okay, let's just use me as an example. I was like, hey, universe, spirit guides, like, I'm loving this. I love helping people. I love my personal clientele. I want to now get out there in a way that doesn't involve money and that can just help more people. And then they were in my head. It was like, YouTube, Instagram. I was like, oh, duh, why didn't I think of that, So I'm like, thank you for the ideas, guys. They then took over, and they helped me reach the subscribers I have. So don't burn yourself out, because if I had tried to get to 700 on my own, God, I would have, probably had to taken some courses in, it's called SEO. I would have to take some marketing classes. I would have been probably, every day just sharing this on every, channel I could have found. Or you let spirit help you balance your intuition and your spiritual side. You let spirit help, and then you could just wake up the next day and someone gave you a shout out and you get bigger. So the point is, you can be in a synchronistic flow, okay? You guys have the capability, because the outcome card is the Emperor. So the Emperor is success. It's very kind of hierarchical, and it's kind of I don't want to use control because that sounds so strong, but it's definitely very kind of regimented, and that makes sense because you're in your logic brain and to the point to where your brain is trying to rationalize everything that's going on and not fully giving credit or celebrating with people who helped you. But see, he's still a good outcome to get because it's an Emperor, it's success, but it's just all about learn how to. So success is on the horizon. You're going to start seeing it. You're going to start seeing signs that your hard work's paying off. Just remember to balance it with your intuition and your spirit side, and make sure just celebrate with the people around you. Give them a credit. I planned an event recently. I didn't have time to go to lunch with everyone who helped me plan it, everyone who shared it on their Facebook page, but I did have the time to write a Facebook post and tag everyone in it. Hey, thank you for making this event awesome. You were a part of why this event was so awesome. I did have time to write a couple of Facebook private messages. So balance your logic, emotions, and spirit side this month, guys, and celebrate with the people around you because you definitely have love around you. Okay, guys, so enjoy your success. If you'd like a private reading, you can go to kellylunt.com. If you want to hang out with me more, you can go to Facebook every Monday. I'll link to them both down below. But much love, guys. Mwah, and happy success. Let me know how it goes with the balance. I'd love to know. Bye.